I've been here for some time now, though I've traveled much. I don't think I've ever seen nothing like my mountain moon. There ain't nothing like the crisp mountain nights in a sea of light, like a vein of gold. It's there like a friend, my mountain moon. My mountain moon. My mountain moon. There ain't nothing like my mountain moon. Crisp mountain nights in a sea of light, like a vein of gold. It's there like a friend, my mountain moon. My mountain moon. There ain't nothing like my mountain moon. She's a starbeam lady when she's floating on her own. She's a moonbeam baby when she wants to take you home. She walks above the freeway when she's trying to fly high. She radiates like the sunshine. She stares, she stares. She stares, she stares. She wants to be the only when she walking in the room. She keeps them captivated like an open petal bloom. She holds a crystal bubble. She sees beyond the lights. She's like a carnival barker. She cares. She cares. She cares. She cares.
Good afternoon, I'm Doug. I'm here with the Astute Tourist. Fun to be with, fun to hang out, gonna be a great day.
This is Scott Roby from Jamaica Plain, Massachusetts, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
I'm Nancy Saulnier of Lake Alfred, Florida, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
Hi everyone, I'm Jen, aka Jen.Cohen. You're watching the Astute Tourist channel here on YouTube.
My name is Kurt Wilson. I'm from Derry, New Hampshire, and I watch the Astute Tourist channel.
Hello, my name is Margo. I'm from Weymouth, Massachusetts, and you are watching the Astute Tourist channel.
My name is Lacey, your Miss Auburn's Outstanding Teen, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
I'm Sean.
And I'm Barbara, and we're at the New Hampshire Grassbergs today, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
Hey, I'm Bill Merrill from Windham, New Hampshire, and you're watching the Astute Tourist channel.
Good morning, everybody. I am Jimmy, the Astute Tourist. It is a Monday, August 17th, 2026. Good morning, everybody. How are you all doing? I hope you had a great weekend. I'm joined here by my brother from another mother, from the land down under, Mr. Sean Ornelas from the Down Under Cruisers. Good morning, sir, or should I say, g'day, mate.
Good evening, friends.
How are you, my friend?
I'm good. Yourself?
Good. Hey, somebody's knocking at the door. Who could that be? We know who it's not.
I have no idea.
We know who it's not, though.
We do. 100%.
We know it's not Mr. Kenneth. Oh, wait a minute. I think this person went to the bathroom or something. So how you been? Did you have a good weekend? Good. I know it's Monday night for you.
Yeah, it's been an exciting weekend, a busy one. Lots of good info. You would have heard about the great announcement. Oh, there we go. Has to be Mr. Scott.
Yeah, there we go. Good morning, Scott. It's good to see you, buddy. Yeah, why don't you tell us? Apparently, HH4C has a ship now and a date and a port. You want to tell us about that?
We have a ship, a date, and a port, and an itinerary.
Itinerary?
Yeah, itinerary. So give me a second, because I got to bring it up.
Why don't you bring it up?
I'll bring it up so that I can talk about it. And I might just do it this way.
Should you do it this way?
No, I'll do it this way.
Or that way.
I don't know how to use this thing anymore.
You've been using EV mugs for so long.
I'm so confused. Okay, share screen. That's the one I want. Okay, so we've got it is the Heroes Cruise is going out of Port Canaveral. The date is August 20. The date is August 20. And we are on the Norwegian Escape. So we're going to be escaping out of Port Canaveral. And you can see over there all the basic costs. Some of the important things that we're looking at is one of the amenities that we've got. We've got unlimited bar package. We've also got two specialty dining pack in the package, and we've got unlimited Wi-Fi as well in the package. And because of the way we're structuring the cruise, I believe that gratuities are all included as well.
Right on. That sounds fantastic. So get your passports updated, get all your good stuff ready to go, because August 20th, 2028, we're going on a Heroes Cruise.
That's it.
It's going to be great. Go ahead.
I was going to say, you can actually find out more about the cruise if you jump on the Down Under Cruises website, the downundercruises.com. If you jump on that website, you will see where it's got future cruises. There's a link to the Heroes Cruise. Also on the Helping Hands for Cruising.org website, we will have a link to the cruise there as well. But in order to make your bookings, info@ocean2oceantravel.com. Talk with Bruce.
Talk with Bruce. Let's see. I'm going to try to share this. Give me 1 minute. Give me 1 second, folks, as I try to share that. Let's get rid of this. And if anybody wants the itinerary, you can contact Sean, or you can contact me. I can email it. Because it is live. It's official now, folks. Let's see. Where is it? Here it is. Let's do this.
Jimmy, don't ask me what's on your computer. I have no idea what's on your computer.
You guys ready for this? Can you see that?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right,
I can see that. Hit it.
Yeah, this one's for the ones who run through the fire, and the ones who stand between us and the fight. You chase the red lights down a 2-lane road, boots hitting pavement where the brave ones go. Through smoke and sirens, you never back down, pulling folks from the wreckage, turning lives around. Oh, I see you march with brothers by your side, stars and stripes waving on the other side. You leave your family, kiss them goodbye slow, carry the weight so the rest of us can go. To the heroes in blue and red and green, thank you for the courage we've all seen. From hometown streets to distant shores, you give your all and then give more. We're standing tall cause you stood first, grateful hearts beating strong and true, helping hands for cruising since it's too long. I say thank you, y'all, where you belong. When the call comes at 3 a.m., you're already gone, running into danger while we're slinging this song. You wear the uniform, the badge, the scars, defending freedom near and far. Your kids wait up, your sweetheart prays for the day you walk back through the door someday. But you keep on giving day after day, living the promise in your own quiet way. To the heroes in blue and red and green, thank you for the courage we've all seen. From hometown streets to distant shores, you give your all and then give more. We're standing tall cause you stood first, grateful hearts beating strong and true, helping hands for cruising since it's too long. To say thank you, y'all, where you belong. So where the waves are gentle on that open sea, may peace find you like it found me. You've earned the sunset, the salt air breeze, a little healing for the soul, if you please. red and green. Thank you forever from sea to shining sea, from battlefields to burning skies so wide. You held the line, you saved our pride. We're grateful every single day we breathe for the lives you guard, the hope you leave. Helping hands for cruising, send us on your way. Thank you, hero. Keep lighting the way. Thank you. Carry on. Carry on. Carry on. Carry on. Carry
Thank you, boys and girls, and carry on.
Right on, right on. So get a hold of Bruce for that. It's going to be a great time. Going to be a grand old time. One thing I do want to mention is, folks, we need sponsors. For us that are sitting back in the the planning area, I cannot think. I'll explain that in a minute. But
Called a committee.
Thank you, Sean. We need sponsors. It takes an exorbitant, and again, I can't talk because my mouth is full of ulcers, but an exorbitant amount of money it will take to kick these things off. And I have to give a shout out to all of the committee members because they're working hard to raise money so that we can provide these types of things for folks, especially this one. You know, we talked about the Rock and Roll Tribute Cruise, which was a great cruise. Was good to be able to take care of a couple of recipients, but this one is near and dear to my heart. This one is for our veterans, as well as first responders and nurses and Gold Star families. These are the people that I end my show every day. You hear me talk about these folks. And if the Rock and Roll Cruise was the cruise of the century, this is the cruise of the millennium.
Correct.
Honestly, this one is giant, but we can't do it without help. And I know that we're planning some fundraising activities, but we need sponsors. So if anybody out there works for a corporation that's willing to help, or you have friends that own businesses that are willing to help, and sponsorships will be recognized, folks. They'll be recognized. So we'll offer them some sort of advertising or put them on the bill or whatever it is. I don't think Sean, have we come up with anything yet of exactly what we're going to do with
in terms of advertising? So what we'll be doing with anybody who sponsors, they go on any flyers that we put out, the T-shirts, they'll have them listed on there. The website will have them listed on there. So any business that provides one way or another, they are listed. And already, if you have a look at the helpinghandsforcruising.org website, you'll notice there's a section there for sponsorship or sponsors, people who are already sponsoring us, and they're getting advertised on a regular basis. People like Las Vegas Data, they're the guys that handle our website. People like, there's a whole host, and they don't spring to mind like you have your issues every now and then. I'm a little bit over 25, so I've got my mental issues happening right now too. But people will be recognized and people will be honored one way or another. There's a couple of other things that we're busy talking about, interesting stuff. So I'm not going to go into that right now. I've got to make some room for chatting with Sean tomorrow morning on the Helping Hands for Cruising website. But please join us if you can. We would greatly appreciate as much or as little as you can donate. Looking for sponsors left, right, and center. Our current bill right now, in order for this cruise to happen, we need 60 grand within 2 months.
Yes. So like I said, it's imperative that we get sponsors. We can't do this without them. You know, the fundraisers that we do with selling coffee, selling popcorn, doing some auctions and that is awesome. It's great because it does. But that's the trickle in effect. You know, that's pennies and dollars. we need some sponsors. So if you folks out there and anybody that's watching in the replay, you know of any corporations that want to help out veterans and first responders, we can really dearly use their help. Again,
by the way, the HH4C is a 501c3. So if you're making a donation,
it finally came through, Sean. That's a big announcement.
Well, we've had that just before the rock and roll, and because we are 501c3, we can actually give you a tax deductible note that, and you can claim that off your tax. But having said that, the added advantage is if you are doing any donations and your company backs you, as in through Benevity or anything like that, we are also associated with them. So we benefit from that as well.
The other thing I'd like to talk about really quick is, folks, and John, I'm just going to not pick on you, but I'm going to mention you. You're a retired firefighter. Like I was going to say, like myself, I'm not retired yet, but I'm sure you still have contacts within the fire service and your department or friends. And if you can share this information with them, we're going to come up with a flyer that you guys can bring to these stations, to your American Legions, to your VFWs. Maybe if you go to the VA, share this information with these folks, because not only are we looking for recipients, but we're looking for cruisers. And what a great tribute it is to have firefighters and veterans and first responders come on this cruise with us. Like I said last week, I'm going to bring my Class A with me. Now, for those of you that can fit in your Class A, see, I'm currently still wearing mine. So mine has been tailored so I can still fit my fat Buddha in there. But on Elegant Night for dinner, I think it's going to be a great tribute that we all wear our uniforms or somehow wear our colors, represent. It's going to be fun. So we're looking for cruisers, but I think right now the big push is going to be for sponsors. So if you know of anybody that's willing to help, please get a hold of Bruce, get a hold of Sean, and look who else is here. Chris is here too, and Chris is a member of the committee. Good morning, sir. He said we are reserving 200 cabins, so we need to fill up these cabins. I know that we've got 1-2 cabins at least, maybe 3 with Scott. So it's important, but sponsors, folks, sponsors, I can't stress this enough. 60 grand in 2 months is that's a very high goal to reach, and we need to do this. We need to do it.
That certainly is the big go. So we would greatly appreciate any assistance that we can get. And to give you an idea, so Chris spilt the beans there. 200 cabins that we're booked, that we've got currently booked. Guys, you know what? I have a huge goal, and my huge goal is 500 cabins.
500 would be fantastic.
Can you
imagine?
On the Escape, the Escape can handle up to about 4,000 people. If we've got 500 cabins, that's 1,000 of those 4,000. So we've got 1/4 of the ship.
I want to just quickly put up my PayPal. And what I'm going to do is, for anybody that donates into my PayPal, that money will go to HH4C. So it's not going to go to my channel. I want you to step up, give us what you can. Let's call this a mini telethon or a mini vidathon, or however you want to call it. For every dollar that you put into my PayPal, it's going to HH4C, and you can take that to the bank. I promise you guys. I hope it's legal that I can do that, and I won't be. I won't get in trouble, but I may be able to set up either a Venmo or something after the fact.
Hang on, Jimmy. I need to pick myself up off the floor. I seriously need to.
Can you imagine? Can you believe it? It's not even yet. I know. What time is it? It's what time is it, folks? It's time for the big car. No, it's not time for the big car. It's time for this bloke. Look who's here. Good. How are you, buddy?
I'm doing very well. About yourself?
Well, I've been better, but we'll talk about that later. We're talking about the Heroes Cruise, Kenny, coming up in 28 of August of 28, and that's what we're talking about. But how was your weekend?
It was good.
All right. Well, now that Kenny's here, I think we can continue on with the festivities here and get back to some normal programming.
So, Jimmy,
Good morning.
Damn, good coffee. And hot.
Today's gonna be good. Gonna find my way.
Good morning, Vietnam.
Today's gonna be good, no matter what they say.
And here you go. Look at this, MSP. Good morning, everybody. It's going to be a great day. Never let the bastards wear you down. Best sip of the day, everybody. Good morning.
Jimmy, I was going to say, I just put in the link in the chat, the link for the Zephy, so people can actually book on there. Go ahead and click on that link and book away.
There you go. So, yeah. So we'll be talking about this throughout the show. It's important. Tell all your friends, tell your family, tell your corporate people, the people that you know. I'm not begging yet, but we need to start filling up the coffer towards 60K, and that's a lot of money. That's a tall tale to a tall. I cannot think this morning. We'll talk about that in a second. Let's go over the chat and say good morning to all of our friends. We appreciate you joining us this morning. Pardon me. Kenneth is here. We've seen Kenneth. Kenneth has been logged in since yesterday. Of course, he's a partner on the show, so good morning. Mom is here. Annette is here. Good to see you guys. We're going to whip right through this. Scott is here. Scott, I didn't even ask you. How was your weekend, buddy? Oh, that was that good. Okay, moving on. Good morning, Dee Dee. How was your weekend, buddy?
It was good.
Good. Did you work all weekend? Or?
All weekend.
All weekend.
All night long. I was actually at work till 10 o'clock last night.
Oh my God! And look at you. And you woke up at 3 a.m. to be with us, Scott.
No, no, that is false. I woke up at 2:33 to be with you.
Oh, well, forget it then.
I thought you were pulling a Kenny, an all-nighter.
And have to be at work at 6 o'clock again today. So here I
this
sit. This morning again, yes. Mm-hmm.
Oh man, what's it? Sweeps week?
Nope. That's next week. So yeah.
Good Lord, Scott.
People just wanted to use sick time, so here I come and save the day. But hey, it always comes back. It always comes back to pay you back in the end, because I'll either have a nice little short Thursday or a short Friday. So I never mind. What do they say? Paying for a hamburger today for one tomorrow, or
right?
Yeah. So I'll get paid back. Don't worry, it's fine.
So I got the tape gun, Scott.
Boom.
Imagine that. But guess what? Last night somebody committed fraud on my card. So I can't mail you your stuff until I go to the bank after work today and try to get a new card. My plan was to go to the post office and mail you what I have for you. I have something for him and Dee Dee and for Kenny. And I've been making up not making up excuses, but using these excuses
It's been a sticky situation, Jim, with the tape.
Exactly,
It's been a sticky, okay, it's been sticky. All right.
Exactly.
All right.
Exactly. So, I don't know what the heck it is, but they liked my card for some reason because about a month ago it happened and I had to go and.
Has your card been used at Debbie Lucy's massage parlor, Pink Line in New Jersey?
No, you know where they tried to use it? It was like $700 at a Walmart in Arkansas.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Had to buy more hose.
I guess. I don't know. What do they got in Arkansas?
Sean, fire hose. He's the chief.
Good morning.
They sent him out to Walmart because he had they didn't know where the hose were. They were all looking for all the hose. Like, where's our hose, guys? Like,
right.
And Jimmy had to go buy more hose.
More hose.
He's a professional hose buyer. He loves buying all of the hose.
So, guys,
Big, small.
That'll be coming your way. If I missed anybody in the chat, please forgive me. I love you all. Danny is here as well.
Hey,
good morning, Danny. It's good to see you.
Can I just make a quick comment, Jimmy? I really want to thank.
You can make a long comment if you want, Sean.
No, I don't want to take up your whole show, but I want to say thank you to John Gaylor for putting up all the links.
Yeah, John is between Danny and John modding the channel. Awesome. And Scott, Scott posts a lot of stuff in there as well, but he's part of the on camera crew. So.
I told John I was going to get back in my lane today, so.
Yeah, John and Danny are both, and Danny, don't take this the wrong way because you know what I mean. You guys are the man. I just say that to Jen Cohen all the time because she is the man as well. You guys know I love you and I appreciate everything you do for my channel, getting up early. Tim Vaughn is here. Good morning, Tim. It's good to see you. Thanks for joining us. And we're going to be talking about the Hero Cruise as we go. But Kenny, guess what time it is, Kenny? It's Weather Watch now. The portion of the show where we do the weather where you are, where we are, all points around the world. And regardless of what your real weather is, we hope you're having a sunny day where you're at. Kenny, start us off. What is your weather like in the western hills of North Kakalaki?
It is currently 69 degrees. Feels like 69. Supposed to be a high of 86 today with some rain showers and a low of 65. Tomorrow is supposed to be partly cloudy skies and a high of 80 and a low of 59.
Chilly. Right on. How about you, Scott? What's it like over in the desert of Arizona?
It is a very steamy 90 degrees already at 3:30 in the morning. We will have extreme heat warnings by 10 a.m. today. And the high will be 109 degrees, not 19, 109 degrees.
Wow, 109. But it's a dry heat, as we say.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like 72 Fahrenheit or something over there.
I hope it's not 109 C. Goodness, that would be the surface of the sun, I think. But,
we would fry from down under, in the front, upside down, all over, and poof.
Carol Walters is here. Good morning, Carol. Jonesy is here. Good evening, Jonesy. Sharon is here. Good morning, Sharon. It's good to see you as well. Sean, what's it like over in the land down under in Melbourne? I can't talk. Melbourne, Australia.
Freezing. Okay. It was 7 degrees C this morning. We didn't get into double digits.
7 degrees, Jesus.
7. That's cold. We didn't get into double digits until about 2 p.m.
Tuesday.
and it was 14 as a max. We've had partly cloudy, and it is currently sitting on 12. Feels like 9. Damn. Tomorrow we're expecting cloudy with 53% humidity, 19 degrees, which is a pretty good day. 19. It's about 60 degrees for you guys, and we're going to have an overnight coldness of 9 degrees C.
Brr. Brr.
Yep.
Not quite New England winter weather, but it's cold enough to say the least. So I feel for you guys. Soon you're going to be teasing me. You'll be saying, hey, it's 20 C today. And what's it like, Jimmy, in New Hampshire? And I'll be like, it's -4 degrees Fahrenheit with a wind chill of -30.
Question.
Yes, sir.
For the bald guy down under.
Yep.
What is the coldest that you have ever experienced in Australia personally?
-5.
Wow, that's
-5 C?
Yep.
That's cold.
I gotta see what that is.
That is cold. Here in the greater New England area, southern New Hampshire, it's currently 67 degrees. We're going to have a high of 76.
That's Jimmy's.
Low is 65. It's going to be, and it's currently raining here, which is fine. The garden can use it, but the wind's making it feel a little cooler, around 65. The rainy condition is going to probably finish up sometime early this morning, 7, 8 o'clock. Today's temperatures range from 65 to 76. So that's what's happening here. Let's go over to the Wonder Map and see what it's like in the rest of the country.
That is cold. Has it been a while since it's been -5, Sean?
What is that in Fahrenheit?
23, Jimmy. That's your weather.
That is my weather. Goodness.
But we don't get the white.
Well, yes.
The white stuff is about a 3 to 5 hour drive away from us.
Well, they can keep it, right?
Yeah,
they
correct.
can keep it. Okay, here in the northeast, volatile cold front is sweeping through the region, bringing scattered severe thunderstorms, heavy downpours, and localized flash flooding risks to major urban corridors. Temperatures range from the mid-70s in northern New England to upper 80s near the mid-Atlantic. A comfortable cooler air mass will arrive immediately behind the front. In the southeast, where Kenny is, in Florida and all that, brutal humidity and extreme heat remain parked over the region. High pressure is keeping the conditions mostly rain-free and pushing heat indexes values to dangerous territory, and afternoon pop-up storms offering the only brief relief. And I know last week Ryan was saying it was like 103 or something heat index because of the humidity. In the south and southern plains, a relentless heat dome is producing widespread excessive heat warnings. Temperatures are climbing into the low 100s across Texas and the Gulf Coast. The overnight low temperatures will remain significantly warm. In the Midwest and the northern plains, stable high pressure dominates the upper Midwest today, bringing mostly sunny skies, low humidity, and very comfortable high temperatures in the upper 70s to 80s. In the Southwest, where Scott is, persistent extreme desert heat reigns supreme. The Phoenix soaring between 95 and 104. Sun exposure and dehydration risks are at peak levels across the desert landscape. So hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. And remember, it's a go commando day. So make sure that you plan accordingly. In the Northwest, over where Cindy and Bruce are, the region enjoys mild and pleasant conditions, with coastal California experiencing its typical morning marine layer before clearing out to afternoon sunshine. In the islands, recovering from a severe impact of Tropical Storm Layla, which continues to move well southwest of Kauai, while windward areas are experiencing improving conditions. A trailing band of moisture keeps localized flash flood watches active. And in the greater Melbourne regional breakdown, central and city business district, the conditions are mainly clear and sunny. High temperatures high temperatures are 20 to 20 C, and the low would be 8 C. Winds northeasterly shifting northerly at 10 12 miles an hour. In the north and northwest suburbs, patchy early frost and mist, followed by increasing clouds. In the eastern and the, see if I say this right, the Dandenong ranges? Dandenong, Belgrave and Mount Dandenong conditions, thick morning valley fog shrouded in low visibility, temperature freezing high elevations, creating frost risk, daytime max around 16 C. And in the southeastern and Bayside, conditions of warmer sea level air preventing frost. It'll be mostly sunny, and the winds are breezes around 15 to 20 knots. So there you go. That's your weather. I hope wherever you are, regardless of what's happening, remember a cloudy day is no match for a sunny disposition. So there you go. The poll is up. What's Kenny drinking? 76% of you guys are saying that Kenny is drinking fresh coffee. I'm going with fresh this morning. I think Kenny's gonna continue with that. Kenny, have you freshened up this morning?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Yes, sir. Mom said she had to get a new card too. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but they like our cards for some reason. Danny's got Bruce's site, and I also have it in the ticker down below, info at Ocean to Ocean Travel. We need your help, folks. We need your help. Help. Find some sponsors. Help us find them. It snows about 20-minute drive from my home regularly in winter, but that's in a higher elevation. But it's nice to drive up there to see. Well, Jonesy, if you ever feel like you want to come to the Northeast, show up around December. You want to see snow? I'll show you snow. Look, who is here? The lovely Dee Dee is with us. I didn't think you'd be showing up today.
I got my weather pulled up, Jimmy.
All right, sweetie. Sweetie, let it rip.
I'm not doing weather. I just want to stick my head in the door and tell everybody good morning. Thank you for your prayers. I've just finished getting ready, so we're fixing to bolt.
What time you have to be to the hospital?
We have to be there at 7, but we're dropping out this cat on the way to get space.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, it's a double whammy.
Hey, so do your brother a favor. Don't leave him at the vet and bring the cat to the hospital, okay? That would be awful.
Yeah, well, he would make less noise. Actually, she finally has settled down. But I asked Scott the other night. I had to bolt for a few minutes, and the whole time she's going, and she's in heat. It was horrible.
That's awesome.
Anyway, but
it's good to see you, my friend. You take care. Well, stay as long as you want, but you have a good day. And I actually went to bed last night, and I include you in my prayers every night, but especially for you and your brother today, knowing that your brother's having a procedure.
Appreciate it. He's nervous as hell.
I bet he is. I would be too. I know the feeling. So
yeah. Well, y'all be sweet. Love y'all.
All right, honey. We love you too.
you.
Keep us in the loop later on, okay?
Okay.
Appreciate you.
Bye, Kenny.
All right.
Bye, Denise. Prayers for y'all.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Jonesy, if you do come, you got a place to stay. Just let me know. I would love to have you over here. It'd be great.
I will get those Aussie figures to you tomorrow. I've been working on them overnight, so.
Yep. So what's going on with me? I've had a stressful weekend, and it's because I went, as you know, last Wednesday. I had to bug out early. The bruise is almost gone, and do my blood test. And I've always been upfront with you guys with my health, so I'll let you know what's going on. My blood came back good. I heard back from the doctors. There was a couple things that said that I had a little bit of high iron, which was how I read it. And don't read your own lab work. You'll drive yourself nutty. My doctors. So I'm, it's the weekend. I didn't get the results until Saturday morning, and I'm like, good Lord, look at these all. And I'm texting the doctors, and they're doing their things with their families over the weekend. So I finally heard back from my primary care yesterday, and he's like, your labs are fine, your thyroid's fine. So it doesn't really explain why I have this increased lethargy and the brain fog and the ulcers, except I think I'm developing chronic GVHD, which I did not want it to go that way. So for those of you that don't know, it's graft versus host disease is what the acronym stands for. And that is folks that get a transplant, whether, no matter what the organ is. My bone marrow is an organ as well. And the donor bone marrow is fighting my body. It's rejecting my body. And as a result, it creates this stuff. And chronic being long lasting. And I was hoping it wouldn't go this way. Now, I haven't spoken with the doctor yet, but there's really no other explanation for what's happening. So if I
Dumb question.
Yes, sir.
Can you eat bone marrow, like beef bone marrow? You know how like you can eat bone marrow from you can get bone marrow and you eat it like from the bone.
I've actually had some on a cruise ship.
Will that help replenish any bone marrow in a human?
No.
Okay. I said it was a dumb question, okay, people?
It's never a dumb question, but no, that wouldn't work. It'd be like us trying to try to take a kangaroo's liver and put it in you. It wouldn't work. Go ahead, Sean.
From a nourishment point of view, it's good.
Yes, 100%.
Yes, yeah. It's very good for you. And bone broth is good for those of you that know about bone broth. That's like really good for you. But no, this is an internal thing. It is what it is, and a lot of stem cell and bone marrow transplant recipients suffer from this. I was hoping it wouldn't go this way, and when I see my doctor in a couple of weeks, I'm hoping that maybe they'll give us some good news. But chronic means it's gonna last for a long time, and some people deal with this for the rest of their life. I mean, I'm alive, so if I have to deal with that, I'm okay with it. But it's affecting my quality of life. Let me put it that way. So we're not sure, and I don't want to jump to any conclusions, but I'm definitely feeling it. And as my day goes on, I lose more energy. And I'll tell you, so last night I went to bed at my 8 o'clock early time, and I woke up at 5, and I felt as if I never slept. That's how it feels. I feel like I've been on a bender for 3 days. That's what it feels like I haven't slept. And then as the day goes on, especially with my job,
9 hours.
The days that I go out in the field are the worst because I have to it's a lot of physical work. I do climbing and walking and bending. Another thing too is if I bend down to tie my shoe and then stand up, I get lightheaded and I feel like I'm going to fall over. And it's not fun. But I'm not complaining. I just wanted to let you all know the never-ending saga of Jimmy's health. So if I don't do a live stream in some mornings, that's the reason why. I tried to sit down Saturday to edit a video because I haven't done one in so long. I couldn't concentrate. I could not concentrate. So it sucks. But
Jimmy, out on the field, are you like 100%? Or do they if it's like really heavy climbing, or they're like, oh, okay, we'll do it, or like it's just like, nope, you're back fully in it, and
yeah. So there are some things that they allow for me, but that is my job, and there's no one else to do it. I'm a one-man inspecting show. And I could really use an extra person in my office. And we've talked about it, but there's just no money in the coffer for that right now. So I just do what I can, and it's something I'm going to talk to the doctor about. I don't want to jump to any conclusions, like I said, but it's starting to affect my quality of life. I can't do anything. You can see behind me to the left of that neon sign. I used to have Well, you could see the pictures in the chair. So I wanted to. I'm trying to redo the back wall. I bought some shelving and that, and I have to put them together. And I got as far as taking those pictures off the wall, and I couldn't do anymore. Wow. It's terrible. It sucks. But again, considering the alternative, I am alive and breathing. So
hang on.
That's what's going on with me.
Let me just bring you back 5 paces. Where you were this time a year ago, you were not in a good place. You are 1,000 times better than you were.
Absolutely. You're 100% right, brother. And again, I'm not trying to present this as a doom and gloom thing, but I just want to let you know that, when Sean's hosting, Sean may host some more of the shows if I can't do it, regardless of what day it is. And that's up to him. But I'm just having a hard time right now. So we'll see what happens. I saw Scotty was in here, right?
I didn't see Scotty, but I know Jonesy's.
Oh, Scott Smith.
Within there. Oh, there's
Scott Smith is with us.
Yeah,
and Ryan is here too.
And Ryan.
Good morning, Ryan. If you want to come up, the link is in the Facebook Messenger. It is 6:44. Should we find out what Kenny's drinking?
Yeah, it's about that time. Kenny would have come in by now, right? And Kenny's had no time to actually prepare the coffee, so I'm reckoning that it is microwaved.
And Scott, what are you going with? He's saying microwave as well.
Give him the good old Eddie finger. The good old.
Danny, she's having a fundraiser for her syndrome. It's Costello syndrome, right? I hope I get that correct.
Popcorn.
And she's going to be selling, or she's not selling it, but the fundraiser is for her charity. So, guys, go over to the link right there, as you can see, and make sure that you show some love, so she can raise some money to help the research of curing her syndrome there. All right. I think it's time. Shall we find out what the Ford man is drinking?
Hi guys, Ford man here. Sorry I'm late. I was pooping.
Is it fresh or microwave? Either way, it's Kenny's fave. Try to guess what Kenny's drinking. What cup of Joe is Kenny thinking? Is it fresh or microwave? Tell us which is Kenny fave. What's Kenny drinking?
Now it's time. There is the line right there. +1 away for fresh. -111 for microwave. Kenny, did you use the air fryer this weekend?
No.
And why are we not surprised? All right, Kenny, without further ado, what you drinking this morning?
Cheers! It is a fresh cup of coffee.
Yeah, we're on a roll, Kenny. I like it.
You know, at this rate, Kenny doesn't even use his microwave anymore.
Nope.
Yeah, I did use it last night. And I used it this morning too.
All right, Kenny. I don't like this tomfoolery that's going on.
Conceivable.
That's right. Anyway, there you go. 78% of you guys said that Kenny was drinking fresh. So more than 3/4 of us guessed fresh. So there you go. Putting more money in my pocket. Well, it's virtual money, but there you go. We got to get back to playing some games soon. When I hopefully start to feel better, I'll prepare some stuff. I had all I could do to make the thumbnail, but because of my brother down in North Carolina, I have to make sure that I put the link up there before too late, because he starts to get nervous, because he needs that link so he can come in 45 minutes late.
We should play a game called Jimmy or James.
Oh, that's a good one.
You put up a famous Jimmy or a famous James, and we have to say, is it James or is it Jimmy?
There you go.
We can also do a version of Richard and Dick too, and we could do a whole bunch of them. This would be great.
Yeah, with the Dick thing, you've got to be careful.
Easy.
Now, we know how to swing it over here, Sean. It's okay. It might be a little short down under, but me and Jimmy know how to swing it. Okay. Especially look at that beard. He definitely knows how to swing it. Believe me.
Yeah, but you don't know some of the dicks that we sit on.
I'm just saying, he's got his hose. You can't say that. I'm just saying.
I forgot about that. I did.
That's what sets the fire bros and the EMT bros. The fire bros got the hose and the EMTs. I don't know. Just saying.
I don't know. Hey, here you go. Here's a prime example. The picture on the top. Well, it probably says his name, but who is that? A famous James or a famous Jimmy? But that's an example. It says under his name Jimmy, but that's not how he went. He went by James, so that's James Cagney. But we could play that.
Yeah.
It was a quick thing.
It was good. It was good. I like it. Is it Jimmy or is it James?
Danny's put up Chet's link at 8:30. I'm guessing I haven't seen hide nor hair of Mr. Lugo. Is he like not? He doesn't like us anymore.
I told you he's sleeping.
Well, I get that. I'm not saying why he isn't on the panel, but he doesn't send me links. I'm not a wrench recipient anymore. I don't know. I think he's mad at me.
You're not the only one, Jimmy.
Yeah, I don't know.
He doesn't like our aftershave.
And John meant truckies instead of an L. It should be an I. Truckies have the big stick, and if you know who a truckie is, they're the guys that drive the ladder trucks.
Oh,
they do have the big stick, so that's what we call the ladder, the stick.
Okay, so they've got the big stick, which sits nicely on the deck, which we have our coffees, and Kenny can, and we always cabinets our dicks every summer.
Oh. Well, that's good. Good to know, at least.
Yeah. And don't you have a Richard Head cup, Sean?
Oh yeah, I do have a Richard Head mug. A Richard Cranium, actually.
Oh, Richard Cranium. That's it.
Yeah,
Richard
I don't know if you can see that. No, you can't. No, you can't. You can't. And it's on them.
I'm guessing the morning quickie will be up at some point this morning, and then see me traveling.
I think
Kurt Marshall will be up at 8:00, and then 8:30.
And then that comes up at 8:00.
And that at 8:00, and then the lovely Mrs. Sea Lake Journeys and her husband Chet at 8:30. So there you go.
Filling in for the podcast, because
or I should say what Chet says is Robin from Sea Lake Journeys, and then Chet.
And Chet.
I'm waiting for Chet to have a leggy with me. Well, I'll have the shoey. He'll have the leggy.
Well, Chet, if you speaking of leggies, you got time to book the Heroes Cruise for August the 28th, and there's no excuse.
2028.
2028. Plenty of time. We 2 years, exactly 2 years away from the Heroes Cruise. So, Chet, you'll be able to do a leggy with Sean and a shoey, and we do some undies, but Kenny doesn't wear them. So there you go.
No. Budgie smugglers.
Budgie smugglers. Kenny, we're gonna get him. We'll get him a Speedo so he can wear it over his pants like he did on the other cruise. So there you go. Ugh. You be careful, my friend. Drive safe, okay? Sean, we'll come to you last. Kenny, what do you got coming up?
Well, I got my cab worker Sylvia coming this morning at 8 o'clock, and then be going to the greens, and then just coming home and piddling around.
Oh, Chet's got Scotland, Ireland, and England.
And that's a problem because
I don't know. I guess because it's expensive. So how many trips can they go on? I don't know. Conscious Cruiser Group cruise on November 27th. Fantastic. Scott, what do you got coming up? Working at 6 a.m.
Working 9 to 5. No, I'm not really working 9 to 5. I'm working today and tomorrow and the rest of the week. Does look like a little bit of a light week. Do want to report that there will be no Cruise Talk Live this week. Mr. Bill and Mr. Scott need the week off, so this will be the perfect time to have the week off.
So you're cruising?
Not me and not him, but we just need the week off. Life. Thursday will definitely happen, and then match game on Friday with Mr. Paul from Travels with PMB.
Right on. We look forward to that. What am I doing? Nothing. Going to work, trying to get a new card at the bank, and then probably trying to take a nap or something. Who the hell knows what's going on with me? You just never know. The excursions
naps are good.
Will cost what a cruise costs, around $3,000. Wow, man. Wow. But that, honestly, Scotland, Ireland, and England, what a cruise that would be. Colleen and I have looked at taking those. So, all right, Sean, it's your time.
So tomorrow being Tuesday, we will be having chatting with Sean at 6 a.m. Eastern. For those of you who want to come in and check us out and have a chat. Wednesday will be Hump Day with the Astute Tourist, I believe. And I think it's the Astute Tourist that's actually running the show this time. So I can press his buttons, which is great because he pressed mine last time. And then on Friday night, we'll see what happens.
You'll see what happens. And don't forget, we're pushing for sponsors. The HHC Heroes Group Cruise on August 20th of 2028. We're going to be on the NCL Escape. Not the Escapal. John, you got an issue with that L today. Escapal from Port Canaveral, Florida, sailing for the 20th to the 27th. Contact Bruce at info@ocean-to-oceantravel.com. Do it today. And right now, the big push is on for sponsors. We need sponsors, folks. We need them, and we need them desperately. We have a lot of money to raise in 2 months. So I implore you, please, if you know anybody, even if you want to just send out stuff to folks for us, we would love it, and it would be really helpful. But if you know of any companies you want to set out that would be willing to sponsor this cruise, that would be perfect. And like I said, we do appreciate all of your help. Don't forget PMA. Positive mental attitude. PMA will save your day, it'll save your week, it'll save your life. Trust me when I tell you. You know, I'm here in part for having PMA every day, having a positive mental attitude. It really, really works. And don't forget, and I reminded myself this morning when I get myself down, I think of KFF, keep effing fighting. That's been my credo since I got sick. And that's right, Jimmy Strong. I love all you guys, and never give up, okay? Be kind to one another out there, all of our friendly humans. And sometimes we get bad news, and we don't know what the story is that someone's having. So if you see a stranger out there, just make eye contact and smile. Say a kind word to them, like, hey, good morning, or, how are you today, or whatever. You don't have to get too deep into a conversation, but you may just brighten somebody's day by doing that, saying a kind word, shaking a hand, giving them a hug if they are so inclined to do so. We would appreciate it. And then don't forget our police, fire, first responders, EMS, and healthcare workers, and of course our nurses. We love our nurses. All those folks are out there working hard, doing things that you guys may not understand what they do, and you may not want to do when you find out what they're doing. Trust me. So keep all of them in your prayers. And then last but not least, our veterans, all of our veterans in the free world, they're out there today. A lot of them are in harm's way, but don't forget the ones that came before us. And the present ones. And then if you have family members or you have friends that maybe getting out of high school and their aspiration is to go into the military, make sure that you keep them all in your prayers. We love our veterans. They're protecting us, protecting that proverbial wall out there, and protecting all our freedoms. So freedoms are fragile, folks, and they're out to protect them, and we can't give them up. So God bless our veterans. I salute our country and my flag. God bless America. God bless Australia. God bless Sean, Kenny, Scott, and all of you guys in the chat. I really love you guys and appreciate you. Prayers going out, special prayers going out to Dee Dee and her brother Scott, and the cat. The cat is having her tubes tied, and
the cat and Scott.
And Scott is not. Scott's having a procedure today to hopefully make his quality of life a little bit better. So prayers to them. So I think that's going to do it for us, unless anybody has anything else they want to add. All right, Kenny, take us out. Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Just book the cruise.
Yeah, book the cruise, folks, and help us get sponsors. We really need help with that. So, all right, Mr. Kenneth, why don't you take us out?
Lord willing, and the creek don't rise, we'll do it all over again Wednesday morning, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peace and love.
All right, guys, I'm your astute tourist. Thanks for joining us. Peace and
Peace
love from all of us here at the channel. We will see you Wednesday morning. I love you all. Bye-bye.
The back